This weather sucks. Just sort of throw that out there.
Yeah.
This weather is shit, and I want yesterday's weather back. Oh, what's that? That's good. Oh boy. It's
Wow.
going to be one of these sorts of days, I think.
Quite the explosive entrance.
Explosive. Yo, yo, Pizza, how are you? I believe CR stands for Counsellor, so Counsellor Pizza.
Yeah.
And the Kaboom Grammys in the room.
Councillor Pete's is my favourite Star Wars character.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. That guy.
What sort of lightsaber colour do you reckon Counsellor Pizza would have? Red?
A bit of everything. The lot, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No cricket training. No. Can't imagine there is. It's raining outside, Graham. Craig, good morning to you. How are we all? Oh boy, my back is not good this morning.
Rainbow. Yeah.
Had a child in bed with me last night, kicking me in the back half the night.
Oh no.
Yep. One of the old nightmares.
Mm.
And look, I'm not against a good cuddle. Just stop kicking me in the back. Go to sleep, you worm. For any other parent out there, when you have your child jump into bed with you in the middle of the night as well, are they all worms or is it just my two? Good Lord, just sit still. Go to sleep. Like they're asleep, but they wriggle so much. Anyway. Things that people don't care about. My back. No chance. Graham, no chance. Mrs. Laker absolutely needs a massage, but... Oh, sorry, Mr. Laker needs a massage, but so does Mrs. Laker. Oh, Craig, bugger off. 33 today in downtown Dubbo. Where's our 33 degrees and blue skies? I want to be in downtown Dubbo. Is that a thing that people say, Craig? Do people want to be in downtown Dubbo? No, well, Graham. Shit happens. Oh, just the Wildcats left in 17353, Jeej.
Hell yeah.
Top scoring NBL.
Lucky last.
The Kitties seem to be one of the regular last two teams to go. Which
Yeah.
is strange because they're the most successful NBL team of all time. Downtown Dubbo certainly does, Pizza. It, no, says Craig. Craig's the only one who's ever said downtown Dubbo.
It's short for dubious.
Dubious.
Downtown dubious, they call it.
Makes sense to me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, Craig. One spot left in NBL Chrome. There's a few other things on the agenda this morning, like the breakfast break. Jeej just posted that in the chitter chatter. My 2023 Division B men's senior casual Sunday Wallen team would kick their butts. I don't know if that's true. Maybe if J-Rod was playing. El Capitan. The breakfast break has 5 spots left. Goodwin champs. Geez, 2 random
Very
packs per person. 7 spots left. Lucky 7. Mosaic Choice was the other Mosaic Choice from yesterday that we didn't quite get through. You can win the magic. Legs 11 spots left there. And then the breakfast buffet. Our breakfast big boy. Which we've got on there for this morning as well.
A Thursday.
Need to lock down what day we're going to do it.
Thought I saw it at 5 p.m. yesterday.
Maybe you did. Breakfast buffet there as well. Hopefully crack into that this morning. Oh man, Riley's got some fun little products hiding over there. I hope I get some of that. But if not, stay tuned to Riley's shows as well. He's got some really fun products coming up over there. What break are we going to get into first, though, for this morning? 9:06 a.m. this Thursday, the 12th of October.
God, almost halfway in.
Right?
Oh.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, giggle. You got any deep philosophy for me this morning? Any jokes pre-prepared?
No,
No.
nothing Martha Stewarted yet.
Oh,
I'll look into it.
it's a bit disappointing.
I'm sure that a man of your expectation would have his own set of jokes prepared.
Oh, I do, but I can't tell you about them.
Oh, okay.
You've heard them all already. So, there it is.
Dadjokes.com.
Bad. Is that a website? Dadjokes.com?
I'm
Because
too
if it is, I will absolutely subscribe to it. I was watching a lot of Giannis's jokes for a while because he went kind of dad joke crazy for a bit there.
Oh.
Or we could crack some personals to start the show. Marvel Fleer Avengers Blasters. Send a few messages and see if we can get the buffet moving along. Wildcats left in NBL Chrome, just the last team there. Should we give him a haircut, Jeej?
Not a bad idea.
Go on.
What do we got?
What do you think? You give them a haircut and you tell us what price you're going to give them
Ooh.
down to. They're currently $39.95.
Might be feeling a bit charitable today.
I'm feeling you. What do you got? $29.95.
Whoa.
$29.95.
For
You just called him giving $10 off because he's gone psycho.
I didn't know. I was just messing around the keys.
Oh. Normally $5 haircuts, and G just thrown a $10 do out there for
Feeling a
you.
bit, you know what? There it is. Done.
17353.
Done.
Single-handedly destroying the Christmas party.
I'm a man of the people. You know, the people wanted it.
That's true, they did.
Don't put me in charge of haircutting the buffet.
I won't put you in charge of haircutting anything,
Yeah. Well,
apparently.
we're not allowed to haircut anything else.
Oh.
I do like this weather, but I will say, given recent lack of haircutting, the wind is doing wonders to my hair. It's a whole new sculpture every
I
time.
don't necessarily mind the weather, as in the temperature. I
Right.
dislike the rain.
Sure. Yes.
The rain can
Yep.
piss right off.
Mm.
Unless you live on a farm, in which case, please come and
Yeah.
help us. Gigi,
Yes.
you know how there's the land and then there's the sea?
Yeah. Yeah.
You reckon they just joined those two words to make the thing that joins those two things sand? Land and sea? And they just went sand. That'll
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, that'll do.
Somewhere in between.
Yeah. You know, frankly, I was thinking the word bridge to join land and sea, which isn't correct. And then I then I thought cland, like the letter C.
Cland.
Like the letter C.
Clandestine.
Ah, yes, cland, everyone's favorite.
What came first, the plant or the seed?
Ooh. Done. But NBL full.
NBL, that's because you gave him a $10 haircut.
Yeah, well.
17353 starts now. NBL Chrome, 2 boxes. With about as much focus as G just got at 4 o'clock in an afternoon.
Yeah, I'm getting
There
out
it
quick.
is. Now we're like 9 a.m. G.
Sharp.
Real sharp,
Yeah.
focused. Good luck to you all. 2 boxes. NBL Chrome. I'm
What?
excited to see what else comes down the NBL pipeline.
Last box is in the last case, I believe.
Last boxes from this case.
Well,
Last
box
boxes from last case.
in the
then.
last case, yeah, absolutely.
Jeez Louise. This is it. This may be it. Where are we? Might move this camera down a little bit. It feels like it's a little bit off.
Oh,
Maybe there somewhere.
okay.
Maybe. We'll see. We'll change it up if we need to, won't we, Pizza? So potentially our last 2 boxes of NBL Chrome ever in the history of NBL. We get a rookie Antonio, a silver Devondrick Walker. It's down there, base up there. There is a big copy hangout coming up. We have a teal wave of Gary Brown Jr. for the Breakers. Number 33 of 199. Gigi, how are the Breakers currently going? They're one of the NBL, I think one of the NBL crossover teams this year.
Really?
I think so. Daniel Johnson, silver. Hi-ho, silver for the 36ers. Just Google
Yeah.
NBA Breakers score. Mostly base, Kyle Zunic-Rook. Sweet Caroline. Sam Frolicking for the Hawks. Old Sam Frolicking. Pretty sure their New Zealand Breakers are over in the US having a game. Could be wrong. Brad newly discovered that the Breakers are over there.
They versed Portland, it looks like.
And they got thumped.
Yep.
Wow. Against Portland. Who scored for Portland? Bales rookie, Kouatanoi throwback. And a couple of base. Does it have the box score?
I think the page just crashed.
Sorry.
I think the page just crashed.
Oh, God. Silver Gak for the Hawks. I want to know who scored all the points for the Blazers, because we know who it wasn't. Legends, Danny Morso. More so a chance of Nasir Little leading this scoring. Scoot. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Jeff. Who did all the scoring?
There we go.
Silver rookie of DJ Mitchell for the Bullets. Playing at your local nightclub very soon. Who top scored for the Blazers? 36, Daniel Johnson, throwback.
Anthony Simons.
Which is exactly who we all expected.
Yeah.
Hit City. It's Garrett Brown for the Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. Unnumbered jersey swatch.
Scoot top 8.
What did Scoot score?
7-1-6. 7 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists.
That's not bad. 7-1-6 for Scooter. How did Teese go?
Ooh.
They call me Teese Thigh Bill.
8 points, no rebounds, no assists.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Teal Wave of Tim Suarez, the rookie for the Kings. Look, I don't think the Blazers are going to be good this year. But if Anthony Simons becomes some sort of fire, it might go okay. Sobi 1 Kenobi Flight Club. It's all on him, though. 100% Jeff. Silver in the Aya. Chet for Rookie of the Year, says Pizza. Not a bad shout. Jack Jumpers, jumping Josh Maggette. Silver Garrett Brown for the Phoenix. Change up this focal point a bit, I think, to there. There we go. Dejan. Jochi Silver. Hi-ho, Silver. Breakfast buffet's up and running as well, guys. Don't forget about that. Chet for Rookie of the Year. What do the bookmakers say? Who's the top 3 prospects? Fabian Kuzlovic, Silver. Scoot's already called it for himself. Lol.
Yeah, Victor, Chet,
all the
Scoot.
Gliddens is gold. Who is it? Victor, Chet, and Scoot? Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Victor the favourite by a good stretch. Flight Club, Tajia McCall for the Taipans. Taipan McCall. Can anyone reach Wemby? Silver Huckbordy for United. Brady Maniac rookie. Chet was cooking the other day against the Spurs. Did pick them. Jack Jumpers, throwback jumping Josh Maggette again. It is pre-season. Just remember, Ryan Rupert, silver. Still haven't got our second hit. Hopefully it's an auto. Morning Simmer. All base. Potentially our last box of Topps Chrome Dimmer. All that Cam Gliddens is gold. There's our second hit. Is it an auto? No, but number to 99, Xavier Cooks. That's cool. Big Zave.
Potentially. Last one.
Potentially our last one.
Might have a couple.
G just told me. So, we all know that G only says gospel.
I am the truth.
He is the truth. Yeah. Potentially our last one ever. Potentially. Brady Maynard. Good that we got a superfractor out of it. Riley got a superfractor out of it. There's our second Legends. It's Shane Heal. That's cool. Shane Heal Legends. The hammer. No, I thought that was doubled up. Silver Tajir McCall. I wouldn't mind doing Goodwin Champs next. 36ers. Daniel Johnson throwback. Jared Bairstow. Did we find out if that was Cam Bairstow's baby brother?
Oh, we searched someone up.
And a really nice guy to chat with as well, says Graham. That's cool. It's always cool to hear that. Silver Alex Murder. Alex Madronia for the Hawks. Derek Pardon for the Breakers. Didn't have a good morning, the Breakers. Last pack, potentially ever. It's a Kawat Noi throwback for Sydney Kings, and that'll do. That'll do! Wish me luck, I'm sending Dames RCs to PSA hoping he goes ballistic at the Bucks. Good luck. That wasn't too hard. Just have to wish him luck.
Yeah.
He'll be good at the Bucks, says Jeff. I agree. I think he will be. Might take him a couple of games to settle in. But I think by halfway through the year especially, he will be flying. I don't think we're going to have a Brodie Grundy situation at the Bucks. Also, Melbourne shit the bed. North Melbourne doing quite well for themselves at the trade desk. What are they up to? 5 picks inside the top 20 now. Going to raid the draft. Drew going God mode. Can we talk how North is finessing everyone? That's kind of what I just mentioned, Dimmy. North just getting it done. Clarko at the helm. Meanwhile, my Dockers do absolutely nothing. Zach Fisher is worth peanuts. Didn't they give him a long-ass deal? Which is crazy. They should not have. What are we going to bust next, Jage?
Well, breakfast is full, so that'll be soon.
Shout out Caleb Sarong. Sarong's so right. Probably our best player this season. Absolute gun. Fish will be good for North. Fish was average and will be average everywhere. Still an amazing player. To be an AFL athlete, you can't be terrible, but in the grand scheme of AFL athletes, he's mid-range at best. No offence. Durs to Essendon for Zerk Thatcher, which I don't like. Will Schultz get to Collingwood? No, I don't think so. I think Freo will hold firm, but next year he will be gone. C. Rory Lobb. Zerk Thatcher and Dursma. I don't think that benefits either. Honestly, I think I would keep Zerk Thatcher and I would keep Xavier Dursma if that was at all a possibility. If Dursma wants to play on a wing, Freo have got one free. I would take him at Freo. But at this point, I'd almost take anything at Freo because no one wants to go there. As a Port fan, I want Dursma to stay. JHF has stolen the limelight off him. I agree wholeheartedly. I think Dursma's a gun. I think he might even be a West Australian boy. So, Peter Bell, get on the blower. Give Mrs. Dursma a phone call and say, Mama Dursma, I need you to convince Xavier to come play on a wing. I'm assuming that's how that conversation would go and not via his management. Do I want Mitch Georgiades? No. Just rather go to the draft. Not a terrible player, but I don't see him dramatically improving Freo. I'd rather just go to the draft and pick someone from there. Dursma's country Victoria, is he? Thought he might have been a West Australian boy. Is there a... Yeah, that's bad that Darcy apparently wants out. I don't know if there's any truth to it or not. For what it's worth, I don't think there is. Anyone can have Paddy Dow. Sean Darcy owns a landscaping business with Aaron Sanderlands in WA, owns a house over there, has consistently said how much he loves WA. I don't know. I think the only time he would leave is if someone offered him a mega contract, and granted, I think free agency for him is next year. That's a possibility. But I don't think he leaves for any other reason. Lockie O'Brien's available for our empty wing. Yep, the empty wing just says leave me. A lot of AFL chitter chatter this morning. I like it. But we do need to get back to some breaks.
Very true.
Yeah, I agree with that, Joel Ferg. If Darcy does leave, it'll be most likely back into Victoria, Geelong most likely. But I don't know, I can't see Darcy leaving before free agency, if at all, to be honest. I'm hungry, brekkie time. Agreed, Jeff. Let's get at it.
Let's do it then.
Breakfast break. 1, 7, 3, 6, 5. Like all good things on the Cherry Collectibles page, Laker Show Live, Heather's Hour of Power. We spin 5 times after the 5th and final spin. We'll copy that list and put it back into the same spot that you purchased your break from. I like having a little squiz at where the Lakers ended up. LeBron's 23. Of course, the most famous 23 in the NBA, LeBron James. Goes to Alex Golightly, which I'm sure he won't. You've always got to ask him to leave twice. What's the latest goss on North versus Eagles pick-wise? North have got 5 picks in the top 20. Eagles have got pick 1. I don't believe that... You like that one, Jeff? I don't believe that they want to use pick 1 on Harley Reid if you're the Eagles. So either get out of there or find someone else. Heard if Eagles want 1, they'll want 2, 3, and a couple of second rounders. I would too. Eagles would be mad to take Harley Reid if he doesn't want to be there. I agree, Pizza. There was an interview that I heard, I reckon, first third of the year, where he said, if I go to West Coast, I would potentially sit out a year. Even having that as a thought prospect, as a West Australian fan, as a Freo fan, if there's anything in your brain that you're thinking already about returning to Melbourne, i.e. Adam Chera, bye. I just wouldn't draft him. I would absolutely swap down to 2 and 3. No JHF situation, agreed. It's the same shit that happened with him going back to Port Adelaide. Just get rid of it. Brekkie break. 17365 starts now. Good luck to you all. You know who you've got. Slow roll the first pack before we find ourselves our first hit. And it is Disco. Trey Murphy the third. Speaking of Disco, I did watch a John Travolta film last night. The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Jabari Smith Jr., Walker Kessler for the Jazz, and every movie needs a montage of the incredible Sook. Jason Tatum. Cherubim fantastic at the Blues. I did call that. Actually, I need to make a phone call to somebody about that. Had a bet about what Adam Chera would mean to the Blues this year. Tyrese Maxey Disco. Jeremy Sohan. Kenneth Lofty Jr. And a montage of the Ant-Man. For the T-Wolves, Anthony Edwards. Yeah, I don't disagree. I wouldn't be taking Harley Reid at 1 if he is in any way thinking about returning to Victoria already. Bad idea. Auto to 25 for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton. No longer a Sun, but it's a Suns auto. Good morning, Mrs. Laker. DeAndre Ayton to 25. 3 of 25. 25 minus 3 is 22, which is his jersey number. And that's a eBay 101. David Roddy, Tari Eason, and Peyton Watson. That math works out, doesn't it, Jeej?
Oh.
His jersey
Perfect.
number is 22.
Yeah.
The card number is 3 of 25.
Uh-huh.
So 25 minus 3 is...
20. Yep.
2 is 22.
Yep.
Which is his jersey number. That's an eBay 101. Oh, I've done it again. Maths with Laker. Just a little bit of morning math. LeBron into the hits. Joe Ingles can go into the hits. Jinglin' Joe. We have a pink Jamal Murray for the Nugs. Nug Life, 8 of 20. Jaden Hardy, Jordan, and Max Christie. eBay 1 of 1 bullshit. What are you talking about? That was maths. That was perfect maths. I don't know what you're talking about. Graham. Why is Graham hating? Stop drinking Haterade. Markel Fultz, Jalen Brunson, Bobby P, Herbie Jones, Mike Lowry, Brody, Disco, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Malachi, Musa Diabetes, and Jaden Ivey Notoriety. Such a cool insert, that one. Harley Reid plays 3 years, guarantee you his value would be even higher. Eagles could potentially get more for him in 3 years. Absolutely draft him, says Joel Ferguson. It's an interesting take, Joel Ferg. What happens if Jason Horne-Francis's and in 1 year he says, I want to go back? I'm homesick. I miss Victoria. Jared Allen, Disco for the Cavs. Johnny D. Jaden Ivey, and then a sideways variant Jaden Ivey. Love those variants. We got Paolo yesterday. We had Chet the last few days as well. That's perfect, Jeff. eBay 101, last print. I'm all about it. Luka Doncic. Oh, that worked out just nicely for me. Luka Doncic, numbered 18 of 85. Mac McClung rookie, Kennedy Chandler, and Koloko. Nice little colour matched Luka. Joel, they're both 18, mate. Neither of them know what they want to do next week, let alone next year. Bobby Porter, silver. Houston, we have a problem, rookie. We move on. I don't know. I just don't think that any AFL prospect is worth picking up if they're already talking about the go-home factor. Big Boban. 18-year-old Boban. Ousmane Dieng, Nembhard, and introductions Keegan Murray. Dim Sim says, I can just imagine during the COVID lockdown, Laker was homeschooling like this. Okay, kids, what do you get by adding LeBron's number and the number of Shadon Sharp steals per game from last season? That's the exact percentage ESPN has given the Lakers to reach the NBA Finals. Look, I'm not disagreeing with that. But I would also hazard that they should check Vegas odds. Josh Giddey. Throw that in with the hits. Purple, Joel Embiid. Number 20 of 50. AJ Griffin, Ryan freaking Rollins, and Marjon Beauchamp. They should also check in with Vegas odds just to be 100% certain that that the odds roughly equate to the same percentage winning chance. Like, if one outweighs the other, it might be time to have a little nibble. They need to know the important stuff. That's right, the overs and the unders. Jeff Green for the Nugs also set a limit. Tyrese Martin, Big Chetty, and breakaway Zach LaVine. Last pack. Lucky the kids still got to go to school during lockdown. That's damn straight. Ja Morant into the hits, just because why not? Silver Sochan. Or Disco, I should say. Dalen Terry, Paolo, we got one. And Jake LaRavia to round out the breakfast break. 8 to 25 is not a bad auto. Could have been much worse. Could have been Dorian Finney-Smith. I don't know if Dorian signed. Hope he didn't. Breakfast break done. Served. Hot. Eat it while it's hot. Unless it's cereal, and in which case if you're having hot cereal, that's weird. Joey, we absolutely can. 609-329. We'll have a look for you.
It says markets fulfilled. This was done last night.
Okay. It looks as though it was done last night, Joey.
Yeah.
At roughly 7 p.m.
Very good.
What about oats? I stand by what I said. Can't be hating on Aiton.
Ooh, with a slogan like that, you might be able to.
I think you can.
Yeah.
I think you can, Joel Ferguson.
Yeah.
Speaking of Hayton, what do you like the most out of those three? Goodwin Champs, Leaf Pop Century, or Mosaic Choice? The breakfast buffet filling up as well. That's an idea, Dim Sim. I don't mind that.
Oh my god.
I don't mind that.
Did you ever have like kids' Commonwealth bank accounts?
Yeah, Dolomites.
Sure. Yeah.
That's what they were called.
Okay.
Dolomites accounts.
Yeah. Okay. Because
And you got this cool little like checkbook looking thing that you had to deposit in every week.
Yes, absolutely. I never
Yep.
saw that money.
The old 10 cents a week deposit. Hating on Tatum. Oh, I can easily hate on him.
He should be on shirts.
No, what a wanker. I'm sure he's a lovely guy and he seems like a fantastic father. But also, what a wanker. I don't think I'll ever like Tatum. Even if he comes to the Lakers. Nope. I had like 20 tokens and traded them for a drone. Broke it within 10 minutes of me using it.
Yeah.
Was that from Dolomites or Time Zone Dim Sim?
Wow. Yeah.
There's not as many time zones around anymore. It's kind of disappointing.
Yeah, they're like arcade blockbusters, really.
I like that reference. I miss Blockbuster too.
I am the oldest young guy here.
The oldest young guy.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm like Benjamin Button, but like only in personality.
Oldest young guy. So who's the youngest old guy?
Probably Dan.
He's saying Dan's old. That's quite
Yeah.
ageist.
Yeah, a little bit. And I'd say it again.
I don't think Dan's... Actually, I don't think Dan's any older than the average. I think he's bang on average.
Yeah, I think he's the average.
I guess the old ones would be Whitey and I. And Dale.
Yes. Yeah.
Blake's a few... Oh, and Charlie. Blake's a few years younger than us.
Yeah.
I should wear a Tatum jersey during a live. I would hate that.
Yeah.
Every bit of it. Dale still thinks he's 21. He is.
Yep.
Grammy, just a young 66-year-old.
66 years young.
66 years young. That's it. 7 left in Goodwin Champs. Random packs. Legs 11 left in Mosaic Choice if you want to get into that where we can give away the magic. Still got some time for some personals. Could knock over Leaf Pop Century random hit, which I threw in a Star Wars blaster on top of, just for good look. Big Simmer.
Oh, how I envy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't envy it. Nope. If I could skip to like 22 or 23 or something, perhaps, but only because it means that I avoid all the 21sts. 18ths and 21sts are the worst. Just get to the other side of 21, Dimmy.
So what age are you least looking forward to for your kids?
What age am I least looking forward to for them?
Yes.
I'm fearful that at one point in our household we're going to have a 17-year-old girl, a 16-year-old girl, and a 12-year-old boy.
Yeah.
That is genuinely fear.
Yeah. Wow.
Like, two just towards the end of high school, one just sort of going into high school. Older sisters have probably run the show for the last 5 or 6 years. Oh, no.
Yeah, as someone with an older and younger sister, they certainly do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, I just know that the second that Zeke starts school, they're going to say to him, oh, you're Matilda's younger brother. Oh, Abigail's your older sister. Oh.
This makes sense.
Okay. Now I get it. That's what I'm fearful of. Stacey, don't disagree. You know it's true. It's already chaos, Dim Sim. It's already chaos. It's just... Oh, genuinely fit.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes, you do. Stacey has 4 children to look after, including me. Oh, you're related to Dimmy. Yeah. Lol. 21, 18 and 13. It's not that totally different though in age, but like the differences. That's not so bad. Let's bust some Marvel Fleer Avengers.
Good idea.
What are they worth?
Let's find out. What do we got? $54.99.
Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. If 3 people want to put in 15 cherry bucks each, they can split a blaster.
Ooh.
But it'd have to be 1 spot each. You're not allowed to get them for cheap, if that makes sense.
Can't put in 30 and get 2 packs.
Yeah.
Sort of deal, yeah.
You can put in 15 and get 1.
There you go.
Let's do 1 at 45.
Very good.
Yeah. Dim Sim, you definitely want balance.
Yeah, saying 2 of each and not 1 of each is...
Yeah, but I would have just gone 1 of each.
Yeah.
2 and 2 means you're going to need a bigger car, mate, and that's frustrating.
In this economy?
Right? Have you seen how much diesel is?
No.
Oh, God.
Well, depending on who you ask.
I want to get a van. Not like a Kia Carnival or something, like a legit van with no seats and just throw them in the back, let them roll around, oh, whatever. Just hold on to each other until we get there.
My grandparents had a van. It was quite cool.
Did it have seats?
It had, like, I don't even know what it was to show a photo of it, but it did.
Oh.
It had like a row, like, you know, one giant seat, like one bench that had seat belts.
It's not happening, Simmy.
And then the compartment in the middle of the 2 front seats also doubled as a seat as well. It's quite cool.
Chris, my 6-year-old told me that she has a boyfriend.
Uh-oh.
My 6-year-old is also now no longer enrolled in school. Homeschool for you now, child. Oh, that's right. Abby, our middle one, came home and told us that she had 2 boyfriends and 2 girlfriends. Greedy. Share them around, Abs. You know that saying, there's enough fish in the sea?
Yeah, wow.
Abs just rounded them all up.
Yeah.
Took out the drag net. Just went, I'll take all those fish. Mean. Look, Dimmy, I've already got 40 acres, brother. What happens on that farm stays on that farm. I got a shovel and a rocking chair too. That's not a lie, Jeej.
I am not contesting that.
Chris and I are going to start homeschooling. I'll take one day, Chris can take the next.
Lakers School of Rock.
Lakers School of Basketball.
Yeah.
All they learn about is sports. Basketball, football, not cricket, because that's shit. I've already got them, Graham. We run sheep. And I've run cattle before. But none at the moment. Who's going to let me bust them a Fleer Avengers blaster to finish the night off? Or the morning off, I should say. The night off. Wow.
Uh-oh.
That's how long of a night it's been for me. It's still the 11th of October for me, Judge.
Yeah, never changed.
Oh! Oh! I'll teach the cricket. Alright, Chris. It's all yours. I can hit a cricket ball and I can bowl a cricket ball, but
Can you dodge a cricket ball?
if you can dodge a ball, you can... Wait.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
What are the 5 Ds of dodgeball? Duck,
Dive,
dive, dip, dodge, and duck?
Yeah, duck, dive, dip, duck, dodge, yeah.
5 Ds of dodgeball. Why? Oh, I think I'm in trouble. We might finish up a little bit early, Giggle.
Very good.
Say thank you,
Alright.
one.
Thank you, one.
And I'll say thank you all. Chris, Dimmy, everyone else in the chat this morning. Have a wonderful day. See you tomorrow for Friday. Woo!